Thinking about you, thinking about you,
I
thinking
am
about
doing a
you,
review on some of the books that I've
thinking
read,
about you.
and one of the books that I read this year was Before the Coffee Gets Cold, and it's about a cafe in Japan. And if you sit on a specific seat, then you can go back in time. I thought this was an okay book. I haven't rated it yet, but I probably would rate it like 3.5 out of 5. Last year in December, I read The Time Traveler's Wife. So it had talked specifically about time traveling. And this one, Before the Coffee Gets Cold, has a little bit of the element of time traveling. There are so many rules, and I know them by heart because these rules, I kid you not, were repeated within the book maybe 50 times. Like, I'm being very serious. They probably repeated the rules 25 times throughout the entire book. Rule one, you have to come back before the coffee gets cold. You can only do it in that specific seat. You can only see somebody that you saw if they were in the cafe on that date and time. You can only go back in time once. You could also go forward in time, but again, you can only do it once, like time traveling once. You can't change anything that happens. You're not allowed to get up from the seat. Like, they had like an entire list of rules of what you could and couldn't do. I didn't like the book because the translation was just extremely clunky, and it just felt as if whoever helped this person to translate this book from Japanese to English didn't do a great job, because whoever helped this person to translate the book, it's like English is their fifth language and they have not mastered it. So a lot of the writing style, the cadence, it just was very clunky. It wasn't proper English as like someone who speaks English as a first language. And that's not the author's fault. That's whoever helped him to translate the book. That is the fault of that person. So because of that, I wouldn't rate it that high. Again, in terms of the cadence, the writing style, the types of colloquial language that we use in English, the types of idioms that we use in English, like none of those things were true to the English language. And so those are the reasons why I didn't like the book. I will be reading it again because I plan on reading it in Spanish. So I will compare anything I don't get in Spanish to the English portion of the book for better comprehension and to help me with my Spanish reading. After I'm done reading this, there are other books within the series. I could read another one of them just for the fun of it. Again, the book, it's not necessarily the book itself. I thought it was like a fresh new type of story, being able to go back into the past to like a specific moment in time. And another thing was that every time people go back into the past, they're almost like paralyzed, and the thing that they felt that they were going to change, they end up not changing it anyways. I don't know if it's because of their subconscious mind that they know that they're not allowed to change anything because that's one of the rules for time traveling, but they never do. So that also is like a little bit funny. Overall, I definitely would say that I liked the book for the most part because we're doing something new, we're doing something fun, we're doing something fresh. But the writing style, the vocabulary, the way we use words that are very different to how you would use those same words if you spoke English, it just seemed like someone Google translated the book and called it a day, and not like someone worked with an actual translator who fluently speaks both languages. So that is my biggest gripe with the book.